It did about 7 million views. It was like how to make friends. And it was when I realized, I don't have to talk about video stuff anymore.
Yeah.
I can talk about shit that interests me and like stuff. Not that video doesn't, but it's like, to me, that's like, this is a small part of who I am. You know, I have a lot of opinions on other stuff. And then I was like, go out by yourself to make friends. And that video blew up and I gained like 60,000 followers. And I was like, oh
that
shit.
video was fire.
Yeah. And that was like, but I started TikTok and like, I was very clear, and I've always been very clear to like I love making content. I want to provide free value, but I wanted to build a business. And the business was, I knew that people, AKA content creators, were going to need to figure out how to speak and make videos in the short form world. And they weren't going to know how to do it because they're going to be late. Yeah. So like it was a race to 100,000 followers. And in that process, I was also working with my friends to build case study accounts to get clients to turn into what is now the short form video industry.
Yeah.
Which I never knew what would happen. But like for me, it was like I needed a case study, which was myself. And yes, I knew that, what is a strong case study from a marketing perspective? It's like I've done it for myself and then I do it for others.
Yeah.
And not only have I done it for one other, I've done it for multiple others.
Yep.
And in different industries. And
of significance.
So I knew I needed to get all those. And I mean, what people don't realize is that even the first like year that I had the agency, like it didn't make any money because nobody was paying for TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I convinced Luis, who's here with us, like to drive across from California for this TikTok agency idea. Because, I mean, it wasn't a hard sell back during the pandemic to get him to leave California.
Like, please get me out of here.
Yeah, I was like, yo, Florida's great.
You're
Come
in Florida?
Here. I was like, all I can pay you is like $500 a month. But I was actually doing DM sales closing up until like I was making like anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 a month, like DM closing. But I was like, my bills were pretty minimal because my fiance, she does very well too.